James Hook waited for me on the deck of his flagship, the Sea Devil. It was no average sailing ship, but a great floating fortress bristling with black masts, streaming shadowy sails. Beyond its spike silhouette roiled the purple and ebony storm of the in-between, the liminal zone between the realms. Gigantic sloughs, monsters formed from dead souls, heaved and writhed in the background. Otis still gripped my body in his arms while he struggled toward the ship. Moving through the in-between was difficult. Physics didn't work the same here, but he was making headway, and the closer he brought me to the Sea Devil, the more I wanted to cry, and the more savagely I ground my teeth and forced the tears back. Hook paced along the railing, then stopped abruptly and gripped it with both hands, leaning forward as if he could barely contain himself. But he did not speak. He kept his eyes trained on my face, barely tearing them away for a glance at Melanie, who was clawing her way through the murk with pathetic eagerness obvious in every line of her body. She wore dark leggings and a blousy, cream-colored shirt that gaped low, showing her cleavage. She and Otis both carried bags that I assumed held their belongings. How long had they been planning their defection from Peter's side to Hook's? I closed my eyes briefly as a pang shot through my heart, a faint echo of what Peter would feel when he discovered their treachery. "Captain Smee." A deep voice rolled through my thoughts, sending a chill of dread through my stomach. "Where's my ship?" "Pan has kept the ship you so kindly gave me, your lordship," Smee called. "Unavoidable, you might say, but we've secured the treasure you wanted." He gestured toward me and Otis. "The girl Wendy, sir, whole and intact. Intact may be the wrong choice of words. What I meant to say is she's undamaged. She's no virgin, to be clear to you, Commodore. I have it on good authority that she and Pan—" "Shut up, Smee," ordered Hook, and Smee shut his mouth tight. He'd reached the ship's railing, and one of Hook's crew helped him aboard, or rather dragged him over the side carelessly. Hook was looking at me again, staring. He wore a black velvety coat, open in a V that exposed most of his tanned chest. A thick belt secured the coat, and from it hung weapons, a sword, a knife, a pistol, and one or two other items I couldn't see clearly. Several necklaces with heavy pendants lay over his chest, and studded cuffs adorned his wrists. His luxurious dark hair flowed well past his shoulders. Instead of the silly pointed mustache he used to sport, he had a short, neatly trimmed beard that artfully accented the square lines of his jaw.